Ahoy, hoy, it's your boy attackslug, and welcome back to another cold boot. It is first thing Wednesday morning. I know this was a Tuesday night release, but it is first thing Wednesday morning. We're looking at... Fuck, I'm dropping the box. Trials Fusion. Once again, there is a new DLC pack out, and I'm going to try not to complain about the DLC bullshit with this game. But the new DLC is called Empire of the Sky, and it's got a couple tracks, and we're going to check it out. We're going to do a cold boot. I have not played any of it, as you will see here in a moment, so it is all just fresh. Gonna be doing some sight reading. Gonna hope this fucking button works. So, Empire of the Sky. There are medium, 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 hard, hard, and extreme. I've heard the extreme track is actually much worse than the last one was, so I'm actually gonna do that one last, like after I do the FMX and the skill game bullshit, because if I get stuck, I don't want to be sitting here for an hour recording, so if I have to end it without actually finishing it, that could certainly be a possibility, so look forward to that. But, let us jump in here to Gone Clubbin'. It is a medium track, so we're going to use the Roach. And we're going to check out this second of 6 DLC packs that are going to be happening. I'm actually surprised. This one I'm surprised, because it came pretty shortly after the last one, so that to me was actually kind of shocking. So, we're gonna not care about challenges, because challenges are fucking stupid. And then we're gonna see what we can do here. It's got all this neon aesthetic. We are still in the future, as that's a new object. That is new. I was going too fast there. I should have slowed down to make that happen better. This is all, you know. This is actually a really cool driving line, is the first thing that I'm noticing, is that, whoa, that was, alright, that worked out somehow. Gold medal. I'm not gonna complain. What's our ending here? And I'm just flying off into nowhere! Oh! Some of these endings, in these trials games just kind of go on for a bit. And they will never show them in the replay, only in the actual when you finish it. So those are interesting. All right, gold medal. I'm level 101. So yeah, this came out last night, but because of the clusterfuck the last time that we had one of these on the first DLC release. Now I had the season pass because I bought the box copy. So the last time was just a fucking nightmare. And I was like, you know what, I'm not going to get myself all stressed out on a Tuesday evening when I have to go do other things on Tuesdays to record the main show that I record every week. So I was like, I'm just not going to worry about it until Wednesday morning. So here we are, it is Wednesday morning. It'll probably be, by the time this goes up live on YouTube, it'll be Wednesday afternoon. And that's kind of unfortunate, because I like to do the cold boot stuff as soon as, I get a thing. But the unfortunate reality of how Ubisoft has botched their Season Pass implementation is just, nope, 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 is really unfortunate. But that's okay, because it has completely soured me on the idea of ever buying any Season Pass on anything ever again. Fuck that noise. Just don't support that. It is a, for the most part, it is a shitty business practice for anyone to do. And if all the content comes out and it all gets good reviews, then by all means, if you can buy it all at one time. But here's the thing, by the time that happens, they'll probably have released some kind of a Game of the Year edition, and fucking just buy that for cheap, It's kind of stupid. If you have this naive belief, and I guess this is kind of different because, they're creating these tracks a little bit at a time, but for most games that have a season pass, if you are holding the naive belief that they are actually making this content afterwards, not holding it back from the main game, then you are perhaps a bit deluded, because that is totally what they are usually doing in a lot of these cases. Alright, back into I'm gonna fuck that up. Yep. And hey, business is business. Like, I'm not gonna say, I'm not gonna knock the hustle of any of these corporations, but that does not mean I have to support that bullshit, I skipped that. Fuck, I didn't mean to skip that. I apologize. The endings are usually one of the more enjoyable parts of that. And if I could stop stuttering, that'd be great. So we're gonna try to remember not to skip the ending in the rest of these. It is still early. I am still like half awake, but I wanted to do this as soon as I woke up because I want to get it up live as soon as possible. And there is certainly a whole bit of rendering that must be done on my end. Technical bullshit, you know, all that fun stuff. That is a new item. That is a new track piece. I didn't really get into much of the, you know, like, I don't play a lot of the custom tracks. I know a lot of them are actually really good, but my thing of that stuff was always, it doesn't count towards my global leaderboard, so, like, why should I care? Oh, that's electric! Oh, shit. And that was always kind of my mentality on it, is that, well, it's not on the global leaderboard, so I'm not sure why I should give a shit. But, you know, there is certainly some skilled stuff out there that is really cool, and so it's always nice to see those guys getting new pieces to use in their super excellent creations, because for everyone who complains that, you know, like me, who is saying, well, this only has like 6 fucking new tracks, and like, well, they've got more pieces for the creators, and that's all well and good, but if you don't play that stuff, you know, you want official Red Links tracks. Okay, that was a fucking, what just happened there? I'm in fucking outer space, holy shit! They changed the gravity. That's fucking awesome. See, that's kind of what I mean. You want more official stuff from Red Links because Red Links does just crazy bullshit, and I fucking love it. And out of the airlock. But when you look at what Red Links used to do on 360 with their track packs and how many more tracks you would get, it's kind of depressing. But I went into a lot of that on my last video on the Riders of the Rustlands video, so I'm not gonna complain too much more, considering I have like 4 more of these to record over the next course of, you know, the next like 7 or 8 months. Alright, so this is a hard track. We're gonna go Pit Viper, because that is what you do with the hard tracks, is you go Pit Viper. Most of the time. There are a handful of times you might go with the medium bike, the Roach, but for the most part, you're going to want to use Pit Viper, because there's going to be obstacles that you need Pit Viper for. We got some water here. Got some new water effects. It is snowing a little bit. That's cool. We are in this dude's apartment. Sorry, dude, I'm in your apartment. My bad. I'm not gonna make that. I'm not gonna. Alright, so we gotta. No. We gotta. Yeah. Nope. Alright, so that's. Must take it slow to then go fast. Like so. And don't pull a Sankara. Alright. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. That was just dumb. I should have been leaning better with that, or I should have been bunny hopping that, I guess is what I'm supposed to do there. Huh, that's... the momentum here is interesting. Nope. I mean, do I need to do it all in one go, or do I need to... That's interesting. There we go. It was just a matter of doing a back... I shouldn't have crashed there. Whatever. A back bunny hop on the back tire, which is not the easiest thing to do in the world. Come on, get over the... God fucking damn it. You piece of shit. Alright, I was overthinking that. I'm gonna go up here to jump up here. That's not what I wanted to happen. I wanted to do a bunny hop there. Like that. That's all like new, like that pipe stuff is new. Oh, that was the end of the track. Okay, I got a bronze. And that was it? Out the window? Nothing else happens. Alright, hitting X. Moving on. I don't want to take up too much of your time, so we will move on to the next track. The Substratum. The last hard track of this pack. And then we're going to hit the FMX bullshit and the skill game bullshit before hitting Extreme, because I've heard this Extreme is actually might be harder than Inferno 4. So, take that with a grain of salt. That is just what I heard on the internet last night as I was browsing the Trials forums. And those guys would know. Those guys are a lot angrier than I am about any of this stuff. Oh, that's... Alright. Moving pieces are always interesting. I'm gonna botch that pretty hard. Alright. Let us not do that next time. Let us... Alright. Oh! Alright, so you should... Ideally, you should have hit that and then waited a beat to get that. But I'm sure there is a way to do it smoothly and fluidly, and you would need to learn how to do that for the Platinum, I would assume. Did I not hit a checkpoint there? What the fuck was that shit? Alright, I was not far enough back to hit a checkpoint. That's kind of bullshit, but whatever. I landed it. Obviously, you saw I landed it, but... Alright. That's just a lot of bunny hopping. A lot of momentum shifting. Which is kind of a core tenet of doing these hard tracks. Having the proper amount of momentum. Just gonna fly past that. We're gonna not have enough speed to do that. Well, that was alright. So I was going too fast there. Ah! Don't you do it! Don't you do it! That's it. He's dead. Alright, I'm not falling. Oops. I could probably make that. Yep. That is certainly a skill that... That thing just punched me in the face. Okay then. That was kind of funny. Alright, nothing's exploding, so we're gonna move on here in the interest of time. That was a silver, which is not bad for the first try on a hard track. Alright, so we're gonna skip this for now. We're gonna go to High Society for the FMX fucking nonsense. I will continue to insist that FMX has completely and totally ruined a lot of the leaderboard stuff in this game because they allowed you to do tricks in the main game and, you know, didn't just confine it to the FMX shit. And the reason you can't remove it is because a lot of the challenges are based on being able to do tricks and that kind of shit. What the fuck is even going on here? And I understand that from a wanting to appeal to the casuals who play Trials games and, you know, don't ever see things like the extreme tracks. Like, I get that. You want to have a broader appeal, and since, you know, you're owned by Ubisoft, you know, they're kind of, you know, saying, hey, you need to appeal to a wider audience. Like, I get that from a business perspective. But as a Trials fan, I say, fuck you. Just give me the core Trials experience. That is all I could ever ask for. Give me more awesome Trials and lasers and, you know, cool shit to fucking do tricks on. And I will love you forever. But if you insist on putting this bullshit in your game, I'm gonna say it's bullshit. I'm not gonna fucking placate the fucking... Like... I'm sorry. I'm gonna speak the goddamn truth when it comes to games that I enjoy. And game concepts that I think are interesting. Gold medal. Whoop-a-dee-doo. It's FMX, never playing it again. I did not platinum all the FMX tracks, because fuck FMX. Plain and simple. Don't care. Skill games, I could take or leave. There are some skill games in previous games that I really enjoyed. You know, I didn't platinum all of them because I don't care that much. But there are ones that I did play over and over because they presented an enjoyable gameplay distraction, and they never impacted the hardcore experience because they didn't, they weren't on the global leaderboards, and that, above all else, is the utmost important. But I didn't make that far. Ah! I got silver. We got one more time here before we jump into. I should have used the other fucking bike. Is what I should have used, because this one's not gonna get enough air on some of these jumps, which is gonna be detrimental to me wanting to actually make these jumps. Keeping it 100. This is cool. Like this, I could totally get into. Make it! Nope. Alright. Alright, so you get the idea there. So now we're gonna head into the actual meat of the situation here, which is the extreme track. Way of the Machine. I may or may not pass this. If the video goes beyond 25 minutes, which is another like 8 minutes from now, I'm just going to call it, because having me sit here and fail at this over and over again is not enjoyable for anybody. But I will certainly make a solid attempt at it. This is the cold boot, and this is the first time I am playing. You gotta not do that. No. Whoa, okay. First obstacle down. Alright. Alright. This doesn't seem that bad, but yeah, okay, yeah. Alright. Oh, no. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Whee! I am... No, well... That's not what I meant to do, but... It'll work. So the question is, if this is a way of the track, giving the suggestion that it's like Way of the Ninja, is the question on the difficulty here is going to be, how long is this track? That is what made Way of the Ninja a difficult track, was because that track was fucking... It took you like 3 or 4 minutes to beat when you were doing good, you know. So far it hasn't been that bad. Like I'm only at 8 faults for an extreme, so I guess the question is going to be just how fucking long is this track? If it's like, you know, a fucking 5-minute track, then I'm not doing great. But if it is, you know, alright, this is going to be difficult. I gotta like bunny hop in midair and then stick the fucking landing, which is like that, and then not botch it into that explosive. Alright. I get what I have to do, it's just a matter of actually doing it. Stick the fucking back tire. Nope. That's not gonna play at all. If I can't stick the back tire, then I got a problem here. I gotta get enough momentum to actually... and not do that, like... You can't rock it too early. Make it! Well, that is not the same as making it, but... it is kind of similar. Alright, no, fucking back tire, god damn it. Nope. See, this is where the fucking starts to rack up the faults. So you want to do that, and you want to get the back tire. If I can catch the back tire and be at almost like a stop here, it might be too steep. It might be that I have to do it in one smooth motion, and that might be a problem. Nope. Nope. So I need to get it where I'm going, like, slow on the second one, and then not botch the fucking delivery. Or do it that way, and then just fucking go into the explosive, because why fucking... There we go, alright. Alright. One smooth motion. One smooth motion. We're doing alright. I don't know how long this track is, though. I don't know how many... Oh, God. I don't like obstacles like this. I don't like little lip obstacles. Those fucking irritate the hell out of me. I didn't like them in Inferno 4, and I don't like them here. They just piss me off. It is, like, one of my most hated obstacles is there's an incline, and you got a fucking lip that you gotta, like, bounce over. And not do that. This is gonna just fucking piss me off. Because the bouncing fucked up your back tire, and then if you don't have your back tire, you don't have shit. Back tires... Oh, I had it. I had it and I lost it. Nope. It might be too steep. That's... A lot of the fucking those devious geniuses at fucking Red Links. They make it just steep enough where it's a fucking pain in the ass. And I love them and hate them for it at the same time. Extreme tracks all fucking day. All fucking day. God damn it, alright. So this might be a problem. This might be my stopping point because I don't know if I can actually get past this on camera. It doesn't look that hard, but God fucking it's... Hands are getting sweaty. Mom's spaghetti. I need to be able to fucking get over the lip and then not... Like that, like that, like that! God fucking damn it. Why is my skills are failing me here? What else is new? It's... I need to like bunny hop over it and not have it fuck me up because it's fucking me up. Alright, let me actually maybe stop talking here for a second and actually fucking concentrate. That might help. Might help my case. It might not, but... Alright. What? I fucking... That's not what I hit! Sometimes your finger slips from the fucking analog to the button on the PlayStation. It seems to happen every time I fucking play Trials. Fuck you, camera! Audio got real quiet. It's weird. I need to be able to catch the back tire. Catch the goddamn back tire and then not fall. Shit, man. Just fucking... I hate lips. I hate them so much. See, if it wasn't... They made it just steep enough where if I don't do it, like, fluidly, it's just not gonna work. I'm gonna fucking lose my grip and then fall. Because there's no way to actually... There's no way to actually get a half, like a... It's just not... I don't think it's possible. I think you gotta do it in one fluid motion or you're fucked. That's a goddamn... fucking difficult. Come on. I'll go another 5 minutes of me just fucking... My hands get all fucking... Yeah, just fall. Just, I don't care anymore. Fall. You piece of shit. I mean, this is what you want from an extreme track, is like an actual challenge. So, as much as I say I hate it, I still kind of fucking love it. God, fucking, until I figure out the actual motion I need to actually do this right, it's gonna just fucking frustrate the hell out of me. I can't get the grip. Like, if I could just get the grip and just go, it'd be okay, but I can't. It's not working. Like, my usual strategy of doing this and, you know, being able to get myself on a fucking diagonal and just go is not working. And that's the most frustrating thing of all, is that I have a pretty proven strategy for being able to take care of these obstacles, and they put it at just a good enough angle that it is screwing me up. And I can't catch myself and do it right. And that's, like, I know that I can do some kind of a bunny hop here and get it, but doing it consistently is not. See, it's just, normally, any other incline, oh, you do not hit that fucking explosive. That's not gonna work, it's too steep. It's too steep, and if I had continued to accelerate, I would have just not had enough oomph to get over that explosive and make it to the next fucking checkpoint. I have to wonder how far I am from the actual end of this track. The world may never know. I mean, I will certainly beat it on my own time, but beating it in front of a camera, perhaps. Yes! No! Fuck! I had it! I fucking had it! I fucking had it, and I botched it. That was Sin Cara to the maximum. That was all of the Sin Cara. Nope. Well, there's obviously more of this track that we're not going to see, unfortunately, because I don't want to make this an hour-long video showing the cold boot of the Empire of the Sky for Trials Fusion. So, this has been attackslug. Once again, this has been the cold boot. And I will see you right here next time. Next time right here on this channel, attackslug. And I'm out.